Hey. 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 Hello. 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 Hey. 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 This is AunTeaFee about the facts. Yay. AunTeaFee about the facts. About the what? About the facts. Yeah. The facts. Ha! Hey, what it do? What it do? What it do? Hey, tea sippers. Hello, hello, baby. Oh, hello, guest. Welcome. Like, share, subscribe, join the membership. Baby, do we have a good time last night on the live? Baby, y'all know I don't like to deviate, but I'm so glad we did. I don't like to deviate, but I'm so glad we did. Shout out to Mama Tripstar for coming in, baby, and clearing some things up about her son associated with PRE. Started up under Dolph from South Haven. Signed with Bread Game, MONEYBAGGYO. He was endless. We're going to talk about it a little bit on this right here, on this upload. And then AunTeaFee going live tonight. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish off what I attempted to start yesterday. Hopefully, baby. But if it comes good and juicy, baby, because we was fat full last night. Late in the midnight hour. Huh? What? Yes, indeed. It was so good. I ain't want nothing negative. We went to church. We ate. Baby, you know how you go to church and then after church you go to eat. Then you be so dang fat full, you go home and take a nap. That's about how it was. Like, I was up to 2-something last night, just so full spiritually about what we experienced yesterday. Hold on, girl, don't be going dark on us. But right now I want to say this before I forget, because I'm going live. But this right here is to remind us, one, there was a hit on Tripstar's life. There was an attempt to assassinate him at Tug's restaurant in Memphis when he was deciding and in discussion with Bag that the deal that they had wasn't working appropriately for him. It was only benefiting MONEYBAGGYO. Demario White, that is. DJ, no. What's his name? D-Money. J-Money. What's that lady name? Kamisha White. Them Whites. Yeah, Demario White. It was only benefiting him. You mean from, here she go with that voice change. Y'all know when I do that, it tickles me. You mean Trula, AunTeaFee, that DJ, D-Money, J-Money, yes, Trula, MONEYBAGGYO was Trula. He was also Young Mob. He just get in where he can fit in. And then he started acting like YOGOTTI. He took on some of his ways. What they say, birds of a feather? No, we ain't gonna say birds. I don't want to say sore loser. What can I call them? Rejects. Because they don't like to be rejected. Rejects of a feather flock together. Because he started picking up YOGOTTI ways. When somebody turn them down or don't like their deal, they get mad and put a bag on their head. What Moneybag call them? The new generation hitters, killers. That's what he called them. New generation killers. He sent some of them to take out Trap Star. But God was on his side. And one of them new generation killers met his demise. He said, his mama said, 2 carloads. Have we heard that before? 2 carloads came to Tug's restaurant to take him out. And another one was parked on the side to watch it go down. Didn't they do that with Dolph? Didn't that girl say it was 2 carloads? Huh? 2 carloads? Yeah. And they said it was another car driving down the street. Somebody said they saw a black youngster. Them. Then somebody said they saw that Maybach truck. Moneybag got that girl. Okay, I'm just saying. So I'm just kind of trying to prepare y'all where I'm at and what y'all missed last night. That was a lie, baby. Them last few lies in that upload were, whoo, baby. So many gems was dropped. I feel like, again, I should have a pre-chain. I could get me one with all them gems and diamonds and shit that was in them lives. But let me go on to the next one. Okay. We also saw that Finesse 2 times has been instructed to take CMG off his social media and just put Brandon Mims. B-Mims. I'm sorry. With 2 M's and a S. Oh, okay. But then we also, earlier yesterday on another live, hold on. Yeah, B-Mims. And we also touched bases that, what's his name? D-Mula. Was back there in the days with Young Mob when, back in the day. I showed y'all that picture of all of them together with Young Mob, Endless, BEOLILKENNY, OGBOODIRTY, MONEYBAGGYO, and D-Mula was there. Forgot, a long time ago I did an upload about D-Mula. He was real good friends with Finesse 2 times. And here we go again. Finesse 2 times upped his friend, robbed him, and was acting like he was helping him find the robber, and he was the robber. He backdoored his friend. He backdoored, so that's it. He's a serial backdoor. Yeah, he's a serial informant, snitch, and a serial, not with a C, with the S-E-R-I-A-L, backdoor as well. Yeah. Yeah. So the stunt he pulled with OGBOODIRTY, that wasn't the first time he done did the bait and switch. Exactly. So let's stay tuned because I'm going live again today. Okay. So before we get started, I want to go to what went on in Dallas real quick. And then I'm going to briefly tell y'all a little bit about what we're going to be on today. Okay? Shout out to BEO. He ain't little, Big Kenny. Young Mob, YMM. He taxing Finesse, but they say he ain't nothing little about Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. But this BEO. Let's go. And we're not gonna forget about this. We're gonna touch bases on this today. Okay? Because that's the star that the troll was trying to say was in the video with Finesse. But it looked like they done played you again, OGBOODIRTY. You fell for the banana in the tailpipe. He said you like it back there though. Dallas officer was executed in Oak Cliff. The hood. The hood. Oak Cliff, that's my hood. Did you say executed, AunTeaFee? I thought you said he was. They said he was executed. Let's listen.
We want to update our top story now. We're learning more about the suspect in last night's shooting that killed one Dallas police officer and wounded 2 others. The fallen officer, Darren Burks, was shot in his patrol car last night, parked outside of a community center in Oak Cliff.
Oh, no, that's the old
They say the suspect, Corey Cobb, was looking to murder an officer and alluded to plans on social media. The police chief called the killing an execution. Responding officers exchanged gunfire with the shooter, and 2 of the officers were wounded. 1 of them is out of the hospital. The other is still recovering in a hospital. Fox 4's Sean Rabb, following those developments, he joins us from the newsroom with the very latest. Sean.
Yeah, and some of what the chief was talking about as it relates to Corey Cobb, we learned that today through his social media. Need to update you about this man who shot 3 officers, killing 46-year-old Darren Burks. He again is identified as Corey Cobb, a 30-year-old man. This bookend photo is from 2017. Arrest for traffic violations, failure to ID, giving a false name. We could find no record of violent acts before now. Cobb, according to his social media, identifies as a Moorish American national. As a population of the people that considers themselves to be sovereign and immune from U.S. laws. Now, Cobb posted videos, and the chief talked about this, of his approaching undercover officers, talking to them, questioning them at times about what they...
So that sovereign, that guy, it was that kid in Memphis that shot at the police and stuff, that didn't he shoot a cop? And then his mama and everybody, his family was trying to help him and was hiding him out, and mama, his sister, and girlfriend got arrested because he felt like he was in court talking about, I'm something, and I don't have to follow the law and all that type of shit. Didn't that happen in Memphis? Funny looking guy with them dreads. Well, he ain't funny looking, but he had them dreads, and he looked funny in court saying that stupid stuff. Like, I can kill a cop, I can do all of this, but and I don't have to follow the law, cause I'm saying I'm this. Yeah.
Considers themselves to be sovereign and immune from U.S. laws. Now, Cobb posted videos, and the chief talked about this, of his approaching undercover officers, talking to them, questioning them at times about what they're doing and why they're in certain places, using his cell phone.
Oh, why?
He approached Darren Burks, who was sitting in his squad car in the 900 block of East Ledbetter, East Oak Cliff, Thursday night, a little after 10 p.m. Chief Garcia again says it was not an ambush, but that the officers were targeted.
Officer Burks was executed. Our preliminary investigation has determined that on Thursday, August 29th at 10:02 p.m., the suspect identified as 30-year-old Corey Cobb Bay, a black male, arrived in the 900 block of East Ledbetter Drive and parked his white Buick. At 10:04, Officer Burks arrived at the location and parked near the front entrance of the building between call assignments. Cobb Bay approached Officer Burks and talked with him briefly through the driver's side window as he recorded the encounter with a cell phone. The suspect then pulled out a handgun and executed Officer Burks as he sat in his vehicle.
Condolences.
The chief spoke with both of the wounded officers today, along with the mother of.
The suspect then pulled out a handgun and executed Officer Burks as he sat in his vehicle.
The chief spoke with both of the wounded officers today, along with the mother of Darren Burks, and visited with officers at the South Central substation where Darren Burks worked. Clearly, the chief with the range of understandable emotions after the events of last night, and he talked about how as officers responded, this man, Corey Cobb Bay, took a shotgun and opened fire on those officers, striking a female officer, Officer David, in the face, and Officer Farmer in the leg. The chief said it was clear we almost lost 3 officers last night, and he was thankful that those 2 officers survived, but clearly
him, Geronimo Key. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? That sovereign immunity stuff. And his mama and girlfriend, sister, and I think a cousin.
Another big story we're following, bizarre behavior in court this morning.
Them. Y'all remember that? See the resemblance of the situation? Okay. Oh yeah, and let us not forget, she working with the feds. White Benz, Covington. You remember? YOGOTTI's ex. One that was accused of, they say, go play with your itch. Just her. She gonna give it to him. She gonna stick Gotti. She gonna catch that ass just when he thinking he gonna get out the country. Cause remember, 42 Doug say he finna leave.
Got your letter. And I'm gonna tell you something. You can't quit the game now. They don't know about what you've been through. They don't know the 15-year-old Doug. They don't know the 16-year-old Doug. They don't know how you walk that walk 10 toes down. They only get one side of the story. I was there. I saw it in living color. It's time to win.
East Texas sheriff, former sheriff, arrested drug trafficking, stopping everybody from bringing drugs through, you know, Louisiana, all over the place. Talking about don't come through East Texas with drugs, and then her ass was trafficking. We gonna talk about it. We gonna investigate her too. Yeah. Long live dog. Justice for dog. Ooh. Okay, so shout out to Tripstar. I've been saying Trapstar. Y'all know I be tripping. Tripstar. And listen. We're going to listen briefly There was a bag put on his head, and he left Bread Gang. It sounds like to me, Moneybagyo put a bag on this man's head because he didn't like what Bag was doing and how he was handling business. He wasn't a good businessman, but out of politeness, he said that Moneybagyo was learning. He was learning. He was new to what he was trying to do. You know, he was trying to be a Moneybagyo, picking up some, he was trying to be a YOGOTTI, picking up some of his badass habits, trying to force people to do shit, strong arm them, you know. And he was like, man, I'm quiet and shit, you know, I'm laid back, but don't come at me with that bullshit, man. We cool and all, but don't try me like that. And he sent his, what do you call them again, y'all? New generation of killers. I want y'all to hear that. Check them out. Tripstar, re-up. I just pulled this one. And why I chose this one, because this is one of the newer ones, because he done cut off his locks, his dreads. So check him out. Support the young man. Can we do that?
My soul. The whole Moneybagyo, Tripstar, Bread Gang situation is starting to become a little shaky lately. It's almost like things started to change between the gang no longer than a few months after your boy Tripstar caught that body back in May. And after noticing Moneybagyo and Tripstar stopped following each other on Instagram one day, and Tripstar no longer seemed to be amongst the names partaking in the gang's extravagant celebrations. So today, Tripstar gave us a clarification that we've been waiting for. Your boy Tripstar took to his Instagram story to drop some paperwork for him, but not the kind of paperwork that states that somebody's been telling on someone in order to get them locked up. Nope, in this particular case, Moneybagyo's label Bread Gang Ventures LLC got with their attorneys in an attempt to stop Tripstar's latest album from being released. And it looks to me that on January 28th, Tripstar's planning on dropping another tape through live mixtapes called Threatn. But I think the problem is that Tripstar is still legally under contract with Bread Gang most likely. And the BGE execs ain't biting on Tripstar's new album release. So in order for Tripstar to drop it, he gonna have to go to court and fight it. Or maybe Trip already found his way around it. I guess that's why he posted in his Instagram story like, better luck next time. He also said, if you ain't forgot about me yet, well quit thinking about me. Then he went on to say, let me shine in peace. Trying to get my music took down ain't gonna work.
Let him shine in peace.
And as soon as I figure out any more information about this situation, I'll try to make a video about it as soon as I see it. But until
so this
then,
explains,
I appreciate y'all for locking in with
this explains what he was talking about last night. So this explains what we listened to last night on the live.
Make a video about it as soon as I see it. But until then, I appreciate y'all for locking in with Tony 3 times on Trap 2 TV.
I had to make it look juicy for him.
But before I go through and let y'all listen to D-Mula, Tripstar. Shout out to him. Found out yesterday that he had some giveaways for school, back to school. Did one in Memphis, I think last week, week before. And his mama said KEYGLOCK's grandmother helped him put it together in the community, because she's the heart of the community. Well, baby, when I tell you we had a good time last night, it was so enlightening. Wow. And not only did he do it in Memphis, he did it in other states. So shout out to him. Let's go.
Want to play varsity? I just want my nigga put 100 in the El Camino. Godfather play my project like Robert De Niro. They say what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas. I just sold a quarter brick in a pound to my niggas stay in Vegas. I'ma do the dash, fuck sensation.
D-Mula. Let's listen. Before we listen, now we know Finesse is now CMG to some degree, and that his cousin Brandon is managing him under the CMG management label, right? Gotti is saying, never let your emotions supersede your intelligence. So he going through something right now. He throwing subliminals. Okay, we clear? Let's listen. Y'all hit the like button. And how y'all hit the like button on this will determine if I go live today. Let's talk about it.
It's your boy Memphis Street.
Shout out to Memphis Street News and to all the other content creators, uploads.
Now, if you don't know, D-Mula and Finesse 2 times, bro, their beef goes way, way back. Like,
let's listen.
We all remember Finesse 2 times and D-Mula supposedly going around the city looking for each other that era. You know, you used to be GD, your body shaped like a kiwi. You know what I mean? We remember that, bro. And it seems like in this new snippet that D-Mula dropped, bro, I don't know the name of the song or whatever that he's previewing, but you know what I mean? He lets it be known that it's still smoke with Finesse 2 times. And at the end of the snippet, he even posted a video of Finesse 2 times from when these guys were beefing, looking for each other around Memphis, apparently. Now, my intake on this whole subject is, bro, I feel like that beef is all way back in the past, bro, and you're trying to bring it back up, trying to ignite it again when it should be left where it's set.
He stole, he robbed his friend.
Let's be real. If D-Mula was to, you know what I mean, squash the beef with Finesse 2 times, they had their old relationships back, or whatever the case is, bro. You know what I mean? He probably or potentially could get a better spot in the industry, knowing that Finesse 2 times has more connections than he did back then.
So now they want him to kiss his ass.
Another way. No, guys in Memphis, bro, once you start beefing, I don't care if it was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, bro, these guys are still on the same timing from when they last seen you. So D-Mula could be thinking like, I don't care that this man, you know, went to jail, you know, supposedly changed, supposedly Muslim, now supposedly trying to make a change, you know, taking care of kids, all this and that. I don't care about that, bro. I'm still dirty. Standing on business. That could be what D-Mula is potentially thinking in his
Y'all hit the like button.
Now, you know what I mean?
I'll be back.
Bro? I just hope that these guys can.
Who always, like, you don't even know he the one stealing. You don't even know he the one stealing. You love him. You love that nigga to death. You telling that nigga shit coming up missing with the woo. I ain't man, like that shit, man. Woo. Whole time he stealing. Whole time he going behind your back. Stealing and Would y'all respect that shit? Do y'all feel me for dissing him? Or I'm a fake ass nigga. Answer that question for me, y'all. I'm gonna see it in about 5 minutes. Answer that. KD, what's up, my boy?
After Victoria Griffin's 2013 arrest for the murder, she was denied bail and held at the DeKalb County Jail in Decatur, Georgia. Do you think he should be on trial for anything? Jail officials would not let us
I'm just saying, just answer that, fool. Like you my dog, fool. Like you stealing from me, cuz. Like background singers, nigga, hype man. It's all they do. I swear to God, y'all going for this page. All he did was go live. That's all he did was talk about people. That's all he did was go live and speak on somebody. Nigga, what you would've did if it was me did that shit, nigga? You would've did the same thing. You would've played with me. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You can't get mad, nigga. You roguish. You roguish. I diss you. Kill me. Do what you gotta do.
So he threatened him. Finesse 2 times was threatening D-Mula for exposing that he robbed him, was stealing from his house.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. I don't fucking back up down so you got around you,
so,
nigga. I didn't talking and shit, nigga.
ADOLPH was backdoored by CMG. Tripstar was backdoored by CMG, because that's Moneybag. And D-Mula was backdoored by his friend.
This soon nigga shoot one of these bitch ass niggas, tap on their ass, chopper. Y'all nigga wanna fall back on a nigga.
Bread Game, CMG.
Why? He doing what a street nigga supposed to do when a nigga play with him, mention his name in a song, tap him on his ass.
Okay.
Why y'all don't fuck